Have you had a chance to travel with your Nintendo Switch 2 yet? Let me know down below in the comments. I just got back from the Utah Retro Game Expo, and it was the first time I was able to travel with my Switch 2 for myself personally. I did a little bit for work a couple weeks ago, but I was driving, this was flying. Let's go through some of my feedback on the Switch 2 as a portable system while you're traveling. First and foremost, this thing is amazing. This is the Juso or J-Sox. I've now seen it both ways. This is the protective grip case for the Nintendo Switch 2, and there's a few things I love about it. First and foremost, it's hard, which means that if you throw it in a backpack or a bag or something like that, it is going to protect the system. The grips on the back, super comfortable. You still have access to the kickstand as well, but this was, for me, one of the nicest things is the fact that I could store a couple of games in there in addition to what I was playing on the system. Absolutely love this. I'll have a link to this down below in the comments section. Playing in handheld mode on this was delightful, and if you wouldn't have told me that this wasn't an OLED display, I wouldn't have believed you. I played about an hour and a half, 2 hours of Donkey Kong Banza, and it looked great. It sounded great too. That was the thing that I really appreciated. Paired super easy to my Raycon everyday earbuds and just played perfectly. As you can see here, Donkey Kong Banza. I will say as well in here, the one thing that I didn't click with me right away is the fact you do have the second charging port, because the way that this case surrounds the bottom completely, it covers up the USB-C port. I forgot that there's one up top here. Duh, dummy, right? I will also say too that although I did not have terrible results with it, I wasn't happy with the battery life. So my first flight was from Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, down to Dallas-Fort Worth. It was about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most. And I was down to like 65% battery after that much time. I talked to Chris over at Game Dad. He says that there's some calibration steps you have to go through on the battery. I'll be doing that soon. With a lithium-based battery though, you shouldn't normally do that. I did bring the Pro Controller 2 with me. This guy here. I also brought a dock with me to hook up to a TV. Never used either one of them. Great in handheld mode. And finally, the AverMedia Elite Go dock. This thing is awesome. I mean, the fact that I could go ahead and just power my Switch 2 off of here, I could charge my phone, I could charge my iPad. This actually was really a versatile little AC adapter that if I wanted to hook up to the television, I could have. I never did though. Let me know if you travel with your Nintendo Switch 2, what has your experience been like thus far?